I'm Dr. G. Shija, SRM IST KTR, Department of Mathematics. My topic is today Z transform. Solving using difference equation. Y n plus 2 plus 6y n plus 1 plus 9yn equal to 2 power n given y0 and y1 is 0. So how to solve this? You take the problem as equation number 1. Taking Z transform on both sides. So Z of yn plus 2 plus 6yn plus 1 9yn equal to Z of 2 power n. Individually you multiply Z of yn plus 2. 6 we can take it out because linearity is true here. Plus 9 also take it out equal to Z of 2 power n. So we are having individually all the formulas for this. So Z of yn plus 2 is Z square y of z, Z square y0 minus Z y1. Similarly, Z of yn plus 1 is Z y of z minus Z y0. Z of y of z is yn is y of z. So using this formulas, we will substitute all this in this equation. So this one you take it as all the formula is star. This is equation 2. Okay. Yeah. Substitute star in equation 2. So what do you get? Z square y of z, Z y0, y1, Z y1. First term. Then the second term is 6 times of Z y of z minus Z y0. The last term is 9 we have taken out. So y of z. And this is the formula for the Z transform. Z by Z minus 2. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to apply the condition. You look at here, all of you. The condition is what? y0 and y1 is 0. So when you apply here, this term vanishes, this term vanishes, this term vanishes. So it will become 0. So y of z, take it out. Z square 6z 9. Z by Z minus 2. So if you do this, this is of the form what? Z plus 3 the whole square. Z plus 3 the whole square equal to Z by Z minus 2. So bring the term to the other side. So you'll get it as Z by Z minus 2, Z plus 3 the whole square. So what do you understand from here? We can split up into partial fraction. So this is one of the form we are learning in Z transform. So many methods are there. So one of the method is partial fractions. So y of z by z equal to 1 by z minus 2 Z plus 3 the whole square. So now all of you look at here. Now I am going to take separately this term. So what is the format? A by Z minus 2, B by Z plus 3, C by Z plus 3 the whole square. So take the common LCM. So the common LCM is what? Z minus 2, Z plus 3 the whole square. Now multiply which are the term pending? That means this term is pending for the first A term. Here this is pending now. Z minus 2 and one more Z plus 3 plus C into Z minus 2. Now cancel the denominator on both sides and equate one by one. So we have to find A, B and C constants. Eliminate. So case 1. Put Z equal to minus 3. So we have to put Z equal to minus 3 in which equation? Already we have taken equation number as we have taken what equation number? So we did 2 already we have taken, so we will take it here 3 in equation 3. So what do you get? 1 equal to A into minus 3 plus 3 square, B into minus 3 minus 2, then minus 3 plus 3, C into minus 3 minus 2. So these are the term vanishes, is it? So you are left with only C term. So you get minus 5. So C is minus 1 by 5. So we will put it in the box. Yeah. Next we are going to find case 2. Case 2. So now you look at this one. In case 2, we will substitute here Z equal to 2. Put Z equal to 2 in equation 3. What will happen? A is equal to, now it here, instead of Z we are going to substitute 2. So you get it as A into 2 plus 3 the whole square, B into, what is the second term? 2 minus 2, 2 plus 3, C into 2 minus 2. Okay, so which are the term vanishes? B and C term vanishes. So A you will get it as 1 by 25. So for the fourth term, we can put 0 and also we can do. But other than that, we have to know one more technique, finding the coefficient. So we will find the coefficient. Okay, A into Z square plus, look at here, 6Z plus 9 plus B into, here we can multiply both the terms, Z square plus 3Z, Z square plus 3Z minus 2Z, then minus 6 plus C into Z minus 2. So we will concentrate coefficient of Z square only on both sides, comparing. Okay, comparing coefficient of Z square on both sides. We can consider 0 also, no issue. So this is also one more, because there is no term here, 0. A, the coefficient is A and B only. So we need to calculate it with the time. So A equal to minus B or B equal to minus A, whatever it is. So already we find the value for A. So we got the answer for B also. Now substitute all these answers in where? Here. You have to substitute all the constants here. So we will get it as y of z by z is equal to A by, so A value is what? 1 by 25, is it? A value is 1 by 25 z minus 2, is it? Yeah, z minus 2. B is minus 1 by 25 into z plus 3. C is minus 1 by 5 into z plus 3 the whole square. So bring that z to the other side. So we can write it as z by z minus 2, z by z plus 3, then z by z plus 3 the whole square. So now we come to the final conclusion. What is that? Taking inverse. The problem is inverse. Okay. The question is solving using difference equation for finding the inverse. So So inverse, take it now. 1 by 25 z inverse of z by z minus 2 minus 1 by 25 z inverse of z by z plus 3, then minus 1 by 5 z inverse of z by z plus 3 the whole square. So this is nothing but y of n, because the n value is our formula. So this is 2 power n, the formula. This is also plus is there, so we'll write it as minus 3 power n minus 1 by 5. You're having square, so n into minus 3 to the power n minus 1. Okay, so I think this formulas we can find in our this are all we have done already by property, by knowing the properties. Okay, by knowing the properties we have done. So this is n minus 1. So this is the solution for the problem. So n minus 1. So we have seen this problem as a transforms using the difference equation. So we have one more problem based on long division method. Problem 2. Using long division method. So partial fraction we have seen. Now we will look it on long division method. Using long division method, find z inverse only. Z square plus 2z divided by z square plus 2z plus 4. The question. Okay, we'll find by long division. So how will you do the solution? So take this as f of z. So z inverse of f of z only. That is the meaning. So f of z is what? Z square plus 2z divided by z square plus 2z plus 4. So we have to take the highest power outside. Z square into 1 plus 2z by z square. Here also z square, take it out. 1 plus 2z by z square plus 4 by z square. So terms will get cancelled, cancel the term. So now you apply the z to the numerator. So you'll get it as 1 plus 2 z inverse, is it? And what about the next term? Next term will be 1 plus 2 z inverse plus 4 z power minus 2. Okay. Now we have to do this by long division method. So which term will be outside here? 1 plus 2 z power minus 1, z power minus 2. This will be inside. So we have to eliminate the first term. So multiply by 1. So you will get the first term. So what do you multiply? And you have to change the sign. Cancel the term. So here we cannot cancel because one term is here. So once again we have to cancel this term. You look at the first term there. So you have to multiply. So you get it as minus 4 z power minus 2 multiply. So minus 4 z power minus 2. What about the second term? You get it minus 8 z power minus 3. What about this term? 16 z power minus 4. Okay. So change the sign. This will get cancelled. Now you get z power minus 3, 16 z power minus 4. Is it? Now which term we can cancel? Next we are going to cancel this one. So take it out and put it on the top. Multiply once again. 8 z power minus 3. You get 16 z power minus 4. Next term will be 32. Is it? 32 z power minus 5. So once again change the sign. It will get cancelled. So keep on going. Okay, you can keep on look at here. All the terms will be, some terms will be missing. So this is the value what we got. This is final answer. We have to compare this with the Z transform. Come on, we will compare this with the Z transform. What is that? So final answer what we are getting? F of Z is what? 1 minus 4 z power minus 2, 8 z power minus 3, 32 z power minus 5, etc. Now we know the definition of inverse z transform. F of z, we will take small, okay, z power minus n, which is nothing but f of 0 z power minus 0, f of 1 z power minus 1, f of 2 z power minus 2, etc. Now you take this as equation 1 and equation 2, comparing 1 and 2, coefficients of z power minus 0, z power minus 1, etc. What do you get? F of 0 is 1, f of 1 is f of 1, no term, is it? 0, f of 2 minus 4, f of 3, yeah, 8, f of 4, no term, f of 5 is what? Minus 32. So we got like that, etc. So we got the sequence. We got the sequence. What is the sequence now? 1, 0, minus 4, 8, 0, minus 32, etc. So this is the solution for the problem. Thank you.